Let's go all the way back 23 years ago to the summer of 2000. Fans of Star Wars were still debating if The Phantom Menace was good or not. Had George Lucas lost his touch? Even if some fans wasn't happy with The Phantom Menace, fans were still excited for Episode 2, hoping Star Wars would redeem itself. And one question they asked is who would play Anakin Skywalker? It was already known that this film would take place 10 years after the first one, and a new actor had to be cast. One rumor floating around, even before 2000, even before The Phantom Menace, was Leonardo DiCaprio. So when fans logged onto the website, theforce.net, they saw a trailer for Episode 2 in the summer of 2000. How could a trailer be out already? Well, it wasn't. The movie had just started production in Australia, so an online trailer was unlikely. But theforce.net made it clear this was a fan edit. Now you're thinking, so what? Who cares? It's a fan edit. Everybody can go on YouTube and see a fan edited trailer 25,000 times a day. This is 2000. This was unique. This was before YouTube. Sharing videos, it was almost impossible. You had to have a website that had the bandwidth that could handle it, and then you had to wait almost hours to download a video, usually compressed in bad quality. But this fan-made trailer that showed Leonardo DiCaprio as Anakin Skywalker got the Star Wars community buzzing and got fans to download this trailer. TheForce.net, who hosted this first, but then other websites picked it up, they said on their site alone they got over 1 million views in just a couple of weeks. Again, 1 million views before YouTube, when you had to download it yourself, that was unthinkable at the time. But fans couldn't get enough of this trailer. They would rewatch it over and over, debate it in the message forum area of theforce.net. Jeff Yates, who was that website's editor, said that the response to the trailer was overwhelming. But what about Lucasfilm? Well, remember, this was the days before Disney. This was the days before movie studios were upset when little clips would show up on YouTube. What did they have to say about this trailer? Well, Lucasfilm spokeswoman Jeanine Cole said people kept asking her about the controversy. But there was no controversy, she said. They said they saw it as an homage to the fans of Star Wars, and they're just fine with that. She would go on to say, as long as they're not profiting off of it, and it was done in good taste, they entirely accept it. The only thing that really caused any kind of feedback was at theforce.net, where some people thought the site was trying to fool them, but it was very clear if you read before you clicked on it to download it, this was a fan-made trailer. I don't see how anyone could think this was real or think theforce.net was trying to push it as real. TheForce.net's web editor would go on to say years ago a trailer like this wasn't possible, that it would take so much bandwidth and discourage people from downloading it. Now with the technology to create the trailer in less expensive ways, and you can spread it to millions of people a lot quicker. It was a nearly 2-minute trailer. The small compressed version was 5 megabytes, and the non-compressed one, the full-size one, well, that was an unbelievable 13 megabytes. And to watch it, you need a QuickTime 4.0. But what about the 25-year-old who created it? Well, he went unnamed. Well, he never gave his name. He just posted this under anonymous director. He said that posting it online, he was worried he might get sued or in trouble by studios because he used clips not just from Star Wars, but from Braveheart, Dune, and other films. He would tell CNN in an interview by email that it took him 2 months of his free time to make this trailer. He would use Avid Media Composer to do the editing and sound design, and Discrete Larger Frame Machine to do the visual effects, like adding lightsabers. When asked why he made it, he said he just wanted to restore a little faith in the powerful movie saga that he loves so much, and that fans needed something to tide them over for the next 2 years until Episode 2 was released. Now again, today, a fan-edited trailer, that's nothing. You can go on YouTube and find hundreds, thousands of these at just a click of a button. And even a 10-year-old can make trailers like this on their phone in probably less than 10 minutes. But in 2000, it took a lot of work, took a lot of time to not just edit it and make it, to even download it, and even to share it. It was a totally different time of sharing media. And looking at this trailer today, quality isn't good from every copy I could find. And I'll be honest, it's not really that good of a fan trailer. Again, comparing it by today's standards. Back in 2000, I myself watched this thing over and over again. It got me hyped up for Episode 2. I really wanted to see Leonardo DiCaprio play Anakin Skywalker. But again, looking at this thing in the 2023 iframe, it's not very good. But I don't want people out there to forget the time anonymous director posted one of the earliest Star Wars prequel fan-made trailers and blew up the internet way before the days of YouTube. Well, I want to thank you for watching, and as always, thumb up if you like my content, subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk again.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.